Hi guys, it's Claire Matara from the Amazon region, and today it's the 22nd of April 2024, and I want to go into some of the precognition that I did via artwork. I didn't set it up to be precognition, I just started playing with my paints or my pastels, and would make something playfully, and then afterwards I find out that it had some special significance. So I felt it was like a message from my spirit world. This at times turned into conversations with spirits, which I wrote down, and it became a whole book, became a whole story, in which I found it worked itself out in my daily life. In 1975 I became a follower of Meher Baba. I did several drawings of him over the years, because I had studied art in Holland, specializing in portrait art. In 2005 I got a strong contact with a spirit from South America, which had been with me actually all my life, but it hadn't been coming to the foreground. And now my kids were growing up, I was getting these messages very strongly. And I found it disturbing, and that's why I wanted to go to Meher Baba's place to meditate and to think about what was going on for me. So I drove to Meher Baba's place from Sydney, and I ended up staying there for a week, and I channeled several drawings while I was there. So I felt they were like messages from Baba, but I didn't understand it at the time. And those were the messages that later on became important when I actually did go to South America. These were the 3 channeled drawings that I made while I was staying at Avatar's abode in Queensland, Australia. Early in 2005 I had made a really big painting, and while I was making it I felt like I was flying over a landscape, and I painted and painted and painted until I felt it was done and I couldn't do any more. 6 months later I wanted to know what place in South America was the place where I had been in that past life. And I dowsed it, and I found with an atlas, and I found a place. And then later on I put those coordinates into the internet, and I found satellite maps of that place, satellite photos, and these satellite photos actually matched with my painting. So that became quite a shocking revelation for me, where I suddenly realized that my imaginations hadn't been just imagination, they have been guided images to show me something. It turned out that that place was in Paraguay, but I never went there. But from the moment that I realized that another sort of block was taken away, and I started to get many more messages about the spirit beings that I had been connected with in that past life, and I got a very strong call to go to South America. Once I was in South America, I got a very strong guide to be connecting me to the different tribes that are there, the Aymara, the Quechua, the Shipibo. This is my channeled Lemurian spirit. This is Edwin Aymara, with an Aymara faces from the museum. And this is my Shipibo friend Alex, quite a long time ago. And this is Jesus, otro Shipibo shaman. Here is Quechua Freddy, Quechua Aku, and Quechua Aku, the last picture I made of him. Yep. Hi, so now it's evening, and I just want to go over the drawings that I made that were precognitive of other things that were going to come in the future. So the first one is the one that I made when I was 16, and then the person that manifested as such and was channeling that same being, as you can see on the photo, that was Freddy, and it was a lot of distance in between those. And then we have the kiss also, that was part of one of the first things that came in 2005. And we have the landscape that I flew over in spirit, and we have the bird that was flying over, which had a lot of also related to a meditation vision that I had before. And then we have the coca field with the coca mama, and we have the bush turkey, which also is related to, in a strange way, to Machu Picchu. Yeah, there are probably more. I'll see if I bring up some more. And there's also the Norostek being that I made a drawing of, and that later manifested in another Freddy when there finally was a walk-in procedure, and that took quite a long time in between as well. So yeah, I'm now going to more or less close that chapter, which is great because it means that there's going to be hopefully room for some new things to happen. Okay, thank you for watching. God bless. Bye.